Hi guys, welcome back to OD Simulation Gaming. You join us here on the Great Western Express. It's Christmas time, and good old Network Rail have closed London Paddington as part of the Crossrail construction programme. Trains are being turned back at Ealing Broadway. So then, let's see what we need to do. Head over to platform number 3. Right then. Let's figure out how we get there. There's the steps there. That couldn't work out where I needed to go, but let's spin back round. Get these people out. Come on, out my way. I've got a train to drive. Honestly. So yeah, snow's been falling. And I think we seem to have collected a dispatch baton there, whatever that may have been. Here she comes, look. This looks like it's going to be our train. So as I say guys, it's Christmas time. Network Rail have closed London Paddington as part of the Crossrail construction programme. Trains are being turned back at Ealing Broadway, and we're in Slough. Very nice class 43. There we go.
With your local knowledge, the manoeuvres at Ealing Broadway should go smoothly. When you're ready, take control of the train. Thanks for helping out today. With your local knowledge, the manoeuvres at Ealing Broadway should go smoothly. When you're ready, take control of the train.
Well, let's hope so, love. We can only hope, can't we? Right. We're on board. Let's get sat down. And let's unlock some doors. I've got to remember how to open the doors on the class 43, because I can't remember. Oh. Did I just do it? There we go. Although that one seemed to get in without the door being opened. He did well, didn't he? Goodness gracious me. Right. Looks like it's a packed house in here. Plenty on board. Here we go, look, good old Slough in the snow. Right. So they're loading up, they're getting on board. Let's, sorry if you can hear Darcy there, going through a Maryland cookie wrapper, making all the noise. Ain't you, Darcy? Yeah, right. So... lock the doors. Let's do that. They'll be closing now. There we go. Right, we'll confirm our signal to the guard that we're ready to go. We've hopefully done that. Oh no, we'll do it again. There we go. Set the reverser to forward. And we will set the train brake to running. There we go. And we're ready to go. Set the throttle to notch number 3. Here we go guys, powering up. Here we go. Ready for our departure from Slough. Looks like we've got some grade A sleepers there to go down. They look new. Those ones look slightly older there. Good money in grade A reclaimed sleepers. Right then. So we've set our throttle to notch 3. And we are rocking and a rolling. wonder whether we can just bang a bit more power through it. Throttle up to max. There we go, look. Oh no, it didn't like that, did it? Oh dear. Let's drop that back. Let's put train brake back to running. Let's go to notch 3. I think there was a bit of slip in there because the rails are snow covered. I think that was pretty realistic. I've not experienced that in Train Sim World just yet. But that was very good. Let's have a look, see if we can see anything on the wheels here. Yeah, there we go, look. Yeah. A little bit pixelated there up close, but I suspect that's why it wanted us on notch number 3, so we're not putting too much throttle through that to start with. I like that a lot. Got to drive to the conditions. Very good, Train Sim World. Excellent. Let's go to notch 4. Yeah, there we go. Look, we're no sign of any wheel slip. There we go. That's the official term for it in train language. Wheel slip. Yeah. Wicked. Right. We're on where? We're on where to Ealing Broadway. I don't know why I went all northern then, but I did. Not that it matters. I'm just going to be nosy. I'm not too experienced on the Class 43, so I'm just having a quick look round at all of these instruments and buttons to see what we've got and where we've got it. Let's turn the fan on and we'll get some heat through there, shall we? Is that right? 29%? That'll probably do. Right. So we're up to notch 5 on the throttle now. Excuse me. And hopefully we won't get any wheel slip. And if we do, I'll expect one of me lights down the bottom here to start flashing. Bad visibility, guys, out there, isn't it? Look. Really bad. What about if we put the lights on in here? That doesn't do a lot, does it? It's obviously bright enough already. We don't need there to be any amendments within the cab situation or the cab setting. A little bit of flickering there, look, on the track as we go along. That's not overly great, is it? But never mind. You know, this GWR was not recent, that's for certain. I think it's about 5 years old. I wouldn't envisage there's been many updates to it as time's gone on. There we go, look, completely snow covered. She's a big old beast, isn't she? There we go, look, there's the back of the train. Right then. Yeah, look, that flickering, that's now I've noticed that, that's actually quite annoying, isn't it? Yeah, that's not great. Do you get it from outside the cab, I wonder? Yeah, there it is, look. Very, very visible as that sort of renders its way into shot. That is disappointing. But as I say, nothing is ever perfect. So far, what I've done on this game, I have not been disappointed. So if that's the only thing to have a gripe and a moan about, then fair enough. Not the end of the world. Have you guys that play Train Sim World seen that when you've got snowy conditions and adverse weather? Do let me know in the comments. It'll be good to hear from you. Be very interested to know, is it just me that's affected by that? Is it just PS5 users that have got that problem? Or is it more widespread? Do PC users on Steam have the same issues? Be interested to know. Do let me know. Be great to hear from you. Right, so 4 miles, excuse me, or just about, there we go, 4 mile marker. We're up to 120 miles an hour, so we're just going to claw back on the throttle down to notch number 2. And just hear that engine decelerating there. So 3 miles to run in now, and we'll bring that back to idle now on the throttle because we're doing 115. That's quick enough, and then we'll look to just bring in a little bit of brake here. Look, that's the initial brake. We'll just see our speed gradually reduce there. Now, I've not done a lot of routes with the Class 43, so braking distances I'm still very, very new to, and I need to work out when is the right time to start bringing her downwards. But we will get there. So we're now down to 80, so that's good. 2 miles to go. We'll keep that brake on 2. Amber signal up ahead, so we will proceed at that. We're at 60 now. We'll just bring that, both the brake back to running and the throttles at idle, so we should just gradually start to hold the speed there at 55. Look, that will just drop ever so slightly as we continue to come in. Now we've got the a mile away, and we'll just bring that brake back a little bit more now. And there we go, that's the speed bleeding off now. Train brake now back to running. We're at 40 miles an hour. Probably could be going quicker, but why rush it? No need to rush that whatsoever. Let's hit the platform at a nice controlled speed. .600 yards to go. You can just about see Ealing Broadway in the distance there. There we are, look. So we come on in. Right, let's bring a little bit more brake onto it there. Just gradually, very slowly bring this to a stop. Somewhere there, look. That'll do nicely. Right, let's open the doors and get people off. He's just, did you see that? He just fell straight through the bridge and straight onto the bloody track. Whoopsie daisy. Never mind. Right, let's lock those doors up.
You're clear to shunt into Acton Yard. Okay, you're clear to shunt into Acton Yard.
Right then, we're clear to shunt now into Acton Yard. So let's buzz the guard. Confirm the guard signal. Yep, done that. Lovely. Right, set train brake to running. There we go. And we'll get the throttle up to notch number 3. Here we go. So it looks like, guys, on this particular scenario, we need to go and maybe park the train up. There's another one, look, falling through the bridge. That's the second one here. Ealing Broadway. The legs are all coming through. Look at that. Look at the state of that, look. What's going on here? Anyone else seen that? I've not seen that in Train Sim World before. All the legs have disappeared now, look. What the bloody hell was going on there then? How strange. Never seen anything like that before. Have you? Let me know in the comments. Tell me about it. Right then, so Acton Yard's a mile away. See if we can go and get this big wheeler parked up. I've never done shunting on here before, or really parking things up before, so this will be new to me. So bear with me while we do it, in case I do it all wrong. But as a good friend of mine will say, I might be crap, but at least I got passion. I bet you can't guess who says that. It's our very own Popcorn Simulation Gaming. And he loves the Class 43, he loves the HST, and he's a diamond. And it's thanks to Popcorn that we're on Train Sim World, because we watched his content on it and we really enjoyed it. So we thought, hey, let's give that a go ourselves. And here we are, look, giving it a good old go. Right, just going to bring the throttle back to idle. We're about 800 yards away. We're going to now slow down because we're speeding now, apparently. Better bring that right back to 15 because it's going to drop to 15 mile an hour shortly. There we go, look, right, train brake to running. And let's set... Oh no, we've slowed down too much, we better put some throttle through that. I think I went to emergency brake there, guys, so apologies. We're going to probably stop here slightly until we pick up a little bit more momentum. There we go. And get ourselves down in the Acton Yard, which is somewhere just through that foggy, snowy cloud there, look. Alright, there's a bit more throttle. Let's get going. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We've slowed it right up, haven't we? We'll have to get better. We'll have to do some practicing in the in the HST, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Right, 15 mile an hour. There we go. That's what we're allowed to do here, apparently, because anything more would be dangerous, apparently. Probably fast enough in a big old thing like this. Right then, there we go. Look, we've arrived.
Good work. Close down the desk and walk to the other cab.
Right, close down the desk and walk to the other cab. Alright, why won't it let me do anything with that then? Oh, do I need to set that to running? Throttles at idle. Reverser in neutral. Master key unlocked. Right, set the... Oh, reverser to engine off. Sorry, right, engine off. There we go. And we'll lock the master key there. Set the headlights to tail lights. Change ends. Right, we'll change ends. Yeah, join us again once we've changed ends, guys. See you in a second. Guys, we have changed ends and we are rocking and a rolling. On our way back to Ealing Broadway. As we know, it's just a mile up the track here, not far at all to go. So let's press on with that. Don't want to go too fast here because, of course, 15 miles an hour is our maximum permitted speed through here. It's quite archaic, this cab, isn't it? You can see the age of it. Map of the UK there. Look, National Radio Network. Right then. See where we get to here. Well, hopefully we get to Ealing Broadway. Shouldn't take us too long now. We can go a little bit faster. And we'll just pop some more power through it. Power! Bring on the power. She is, look. Looking good, I must say. Very nice too. Mixer there, look. Interesting colour scheme. No sign of a driver. No sign of any work going on. Surprise, surprise. Wherever there's roadworks, no buggers working, are they? Or at least it certainly doesn't feel like they are anyway. Not when I go past. Right then, half a mile out. Just bring the throttle back to idle because probably don't need any more power between now and the end of the platform. checking to make sure we had our... in fact, I can see there that there's a nice sort of diagram there of what the lights look like. So we're all okay. Sun's a bit bright there, and I think we can shut the blind a little bit if we wanted to. There we go. Look. Although I find that's quite restrictive. I don't really like that. So let's pop that back up. Let's just concentrate on what we're doing here at Ealing Broadway. There's them people again. Look, same place. Big problem there for Train Sim World, eh? Big problem. They don't want too much more of that, do they? We're going to hold up a bit short here, I'm afraid, guys. I've made a bit of a mess there, but never mind. Right. Doors will be opening. In fact, they already are open. I've done the button already. There we go. There we go. They could have. The passengers seem to just get in the carriage and then disappear. Look. I mean, I know you can't have everything, but come on. They could have at least turned into the doorway and then just gone to a seat, couldn't they? You've done the hard part by getting on the bloody thing. What's he doing? You getting on, matey? Or not? Got his phone in his hand, look. Yeah, but that bloody bridge up there, look, that was a problem, wasn't it? I can't believe that. That's twice we've had that now, so maybe that's a problem just at Ealing Broadway. I don't know. Right. Next stop is Slough. And we're slipping. We've got some wheel slip there. Look. Let's bring a throttle back to notch number 3. We'll get cracking, guys. We are, look, back in the cab. 23 mile an hour. It's a slow old, look at that we get wheel slip if we go on to throttle number 4. So we'll just bring that back to 3 again. Obviously it doesn't like going full throttle unless we've got some speed already. So that's okay, that's what's going to take us a little bit of time on this scenario. But all being well, we shall run back up to Slough, and that should, I think, be the end of this particular scenario. So we'll wait and see. I think the more I play this in the snow now, the less I want to do the snow again because of this you know, awful rendering situation with the track there, look. No, I mentioned it earlier, that's starting to bug me now. Don't want to rant about it too much, but I mean, come on, that's pretty basic, is it not? the same outside again, so that ain't changed nothing. Maybe it's a graphics setup on console. I'm not sure. We'll do some research and find out. As I said earlier in the earlier part of the video, if you do know about it, or if you have seen it, or if you know a fix for it, let me know. Drop me a comment. And while you're dropping me a comment, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We're at the dizzy height of 9 subscribers now. So hopefully we can get a few more as time goes on. Hopefully people continue to enjoy the content that we bring. I'll mix up the content as we go along as well. Right, 72 miles per hour now. We're on notch 5 for throttle. We haven't got any wheel slip, so that looks promising. So hopefully we can get a bit of power behind us now and get cracking back up the line to Slough. My little Darcy's here. Maybe she can tell us what she thinks all about the HST Class 43. What do you reckon, Darcy?
It's
Really big and cool. It's a whopper, isn't it? And we tried earlier the Popcorn Simulation Gaming Express, didn't we?
and me and Dougie were like, it's not the OD Simulation Gaming Express, it's the Popcorn Express.
It was the Popcorn Express. And we enjoyed that. Right then, so we're just under 8 miles out now. Not too far to go, it'll be a couple of minutes now till we get there. This is we're in the snow here, Darcy, look.
Yep.
Yep, we're in the snow. And we've got to bring this big old Class 43 to a stop in about 7 miles.
So what will be that
I don't know what sort of time it'll be. Won't be long though. We'll get cruising. $111 miles an hour now on the clock. 111, 112. So I don't think we need to slow down as early as we did before. So we'll just give it a little bit of extra this time around. Right. 5 miles-ish now. There she is, look. Looking really, really lovely. Right, we're at 124 miles an hour, so that's our, I think our top speed today was 125, so we're pretty much there with that. So we'll just rein that back in. Don't want to be going too quick now, do we, down the line? So if you have a particular favourite train you enjoy on Train Sim World, let me know. Let me know what class of train you like, and maybe we can bring you some content of a particular train in the near future. We'll just start bringing our speed back. We're a mile out, still doing 100. So we'll just bring... In fact, I think we need to brake a little bit quicker here. There we go, 90. Need to be a bit quicker here. We're on full service brake now, bit of wheel slip there. Probably not the right way to do it. But I think I may have made a mistake here in not slowing down fast enough. May have recovered it. Let's just see here. I think we've recovered that. Right. That wasn't the best bit of braking you'll ever see on Train Simulator. Or Train Sim World, I should say. Never mind. Never mind. I am told that hitting the platform at roughly 25 miles per hour should see you right, so I think we'll be okay. Gonna overshoot, aren't we? Yep, we've overshot by some significant margin there. Scenario failure. Signal passed at danger. So we did all of that and we failed it. We overshot at the very last moment. The game kicks us back out and we have to restart. So that's disappointing, but that is simulation, guys. It's a good crack at it, isn't it? Never mind, we failed. And unfortunately, when you stare at failure, the only way to get over it is to try it again and get better, which is what we'll do. But hey ho, I hope you enjoyed that video apart from the rubbish end. But never mind, it's all part of the fun, isn't it? All that's left for me to say is thank you ever so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in to OD Simulation Gaming. I've been Ollie. This is OD Simulation Gaming, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.